May I ask who you are?
Simon Longding. Song Paiwin.
Mommy, Dad, why are you here?
Hello, Aunt and Uncle.
Pour me another glass of water. Make it 45 degrees.
The film was translated and narrated by
I'm sorry,
Media.
Aunt. I'm here to study, not to be a servant.
You're desperate to be Simon Tinkin's stand-in. Just so you can marry into high society? Don't act all high and mighty now.
I'm not.
I think you are. You're trying to seduce Simon Tinkin to climb the social ladder.
I'm not.
Simon Tinkin gives you money and provides a roof over your head. And yet you won't even help. With such a small favor?
Fine. Do whatever performance you like. I'm going to study the law. Article 4 of the Civil Code, the principle of equality. Civil subjects have equal legal status. In civil activities, Article 5, the principle of voluntary participation. Civil subjects engaging in civil activities shall follow the principle of voluntary participation, and according to their own will, establish, change, or terminate legal relations.
Let me tell you, a woman of such lowly birth like you, even if you're only a substitute, will never be allowed to set foot in our Simon family home.
Exactly. She doesn't even take care of herself. Her hair is in such poor condition. She's not fit to marry into high society at all.
Mommy, Dad, Gu Wenshu is someone I brought in to be a stand-in for Su Qing. Please, don't make things difficult for her.
Simon Tinkin. How is this making things difficult for her? This woman must have been poisoning your ears. Against me? A woman with such a malicious heart as yours is not fit to stay in our house.
Ma'am, I am worthy of everything in this world. I have a high sense of self-worth. If there is nothing else, I'm going to study.
Stop. Simon Tinkin, I have some good news for you. Su Qing is back. If only she hadn't gone abroad to study, you two would probably be engaged by now. Now that the real one is back, the stand-in should be kicked out. Go open the door.
Su Qing, Simon Tinkin's first love.
Chinking!
Kinking is here.
Simon Tinkin, I've missed you so much. If it hadn't been for my family's bankruptcy and the money running out, leaving me unable to stay abroad, I wouldn't have come crawling back. Chinking, you're finally back. While you were away, Simon Tinkin has been thinking of you constantly. This house is exactly the same as when I left. Even my favorite, Argoa carving, is still here. It seems Tinkin has always had me in his heart.
Miss Su Qing, your English is so good. I'm currently preparing for my postgraduate entrance exam. Could I ask you a few grammar questions?
You want to learn English? I'll teach you. I'm very good at it. My English is very good.
For real? No way.
I'm an alpha male CEO.
Enough, stop it, all of you. There are 5 million in this card. Take this money and disappear from Simon Tinkin's side immediately.
5 million. Of all the lines in these wealthy family dramas, this is my absolute favorite. Thank you for your generosity, sir. This money can be considered compensation for our early contract termination.
Gu Wangshu, do you really love money that much? You'd even abandon love for the sake of money?
Shimen Tingchen. Love cannot put food on the table, nor can it help me with my postgraduate entrance exam. Besides, I don't even have a sentimental bone in my body. So where would I find love? From now on, we are settled. Accounts cleared. We go our separate ways and never see each other again.
Why? When I hear her say she's leaving, does my heart hurt so much?
Miss Gu, I hope that in the future you will not continue to harass Simon Tingshan. The feelings between us are not something you can understand.
Rest assured, I have no interest in stealing another woman's man. Besides, I am not just some character in your romantic soap opera to be played with. And by the way,
The film
since
was
you've returned to the country,
translated
Miss
and
Sue, you
narrated
should practice
by
your Chinese.
Emilia.
It's grating to hear it mixed with English. I have an important lecture to attend tomorrow, so I'll be going now.
Isn't this Gu Wangshu? How did you manage to get out of vocational school?
I was in such a rush to get to my lecture today, I forgot to check my horoscope. To run into these two pieces of bad luck here.
Don't walk away, little sister. Simon Tingshan gave me a ride, and it happened to be on the way. Why don't you let him take you back as well?
No thank you. I have my own legs. I can walk myself.
Gu Wangshu, are you jealous? I knew it. You were bound to fall in love with me.
Shimen Tingchen, I am not jealous. I just want to finish my shopping quickly and go back to study.
Wangshu? What's wrong?
Fu Qing-song, a top student who was already admitted to the master's program at Peking University, a senior 1 year ahead of me,
Fu Kingsong.
always at the top of the honors board. Senior Fu, I'm fine. I just ran into some acquaintances.
Hello, you too. Wangshu, I happen to be going to the bookstore later to pick up a few books. Want to join me?
Okay.
What's going on?
Wangshu, your grades and overall performance have been excellent. The school has decided to admit you directly. Please give it some thought.
Thank you for your kindness. But I have already set my heart on a specific school and major. And I want to rely on my own efforts. Don't be bothered by the sound of the rain beating against the leaves. Why not walk along, chanting and humming? A viable path, as long as one moves in the right direction, will surely lead to clear, blue skies.
Let's go. I'll take you to eat.
No need. I need to go back and study. The contract expires tomorrow. From then on, we will have no reason to see each other.
Woman, do not test my patience.
Acting up again, fine. I'll just treat it as playing along with the final act of his little play. One night is a small price to pay for peace and quiet later on. That way, once his contract expires, he won't keep pestering me and interfering with my postgraduate exam. Fine, I'll go. But as soon as we finish eating, I'm going straight back to my studies. Miss Sue is here too. I'll take my leave then. I won't disturb your trip down memory lane.
Come. Sit down. Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. You're just jealous. Seeing chinking here. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I won't let you be mistreated.
I'm not jealous. I just don't want to waste time on such trivial matters.
Don't go yet, Miss Gu. It's more fun with more people. Simon Tingshan and I just happened to run into each other. Please don't misunderstand.
For the last time.
Tingshan, do you remember that place? Where we used to eat rabbit in college. We're still at that same window seat. That day was our first kiss. Gu Wangshu. Why are you wearing headphones while you eat? Did we say something that bothered you?
What was that? I was listening to current events, so I didn't hear you. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, Gu Wangshu. We didn't mean to bring up the past
film
about
was
eating rabbit.
translated and
It's just that those
narrated
memories
by
are so
M
vivid.
Media.
It's a pity you weren't there.
Obsessed with catfights. Fine. Bunnies are so cute. How could anyone eat them?
She's actually quite interesting.
Gu Wangshu, I heard you're preparing for the postgraduate exam. I'm preparing for it too. But it's fine if you don't pass. After all, for a girl like you, from a modest background, finding a good man to marry and living a stable life is what really matters.
Thanks for your concern. I've prepared quite thoroughly. I'm confident I'll get into my school of choice.
As long as I get to Tangshan and protect him before Gu Wangshu does, he will surely be touched and come back to me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Are you alright, miss? I'm fine. Don't blame yourself. But your arm, it's badly burned. You need to go to the hospital. Tangshan. It hurts so much. My arm is burning. Won't you take me to the hospital?
Are you alright? Did you get burned?
I'm fine. I dodged in time. That miss you. You were badly hurt. You should get to the hospital immediately.
Gu Wangshu, why didn't you protect Tangshan earlier? You don't love him at all. I am the one who truly loves him. I am willing to sacrifice everything for him.
Miss you. I believe that a person must first love themselves before they can love others. If a person always revolves only around someone else, they end up failing their studies, missing out on love, and even ruining their future.
Is she trying to assert her territory to Su Qing? She is becoming more and more attractive to me.
Tangshan, I'm in so much pain. Please take me to the hospital right away.
Excuse me, Mr. Sheeman. Miss Yu is quite seriously injured. You should take her to the hospital immediately.
I'll take her to the hospital first and be right back.
Fine. Perfect. It's been a long time since I've had a big meal. I'll treat myself to a good one.
Gu Wangshu looks quite cute this way.
Why are you back so soon?
Open it and see.
It's so sparkly.
I've already made things clear with Chinking. I won't be with her. From now on, I will only treat you well. You don't need to be jealous anymore.
Never try to guess the mind of a client. But never mind that. As long as the diamond is real.
Here.
Wait. Take your phone and send me a message, proving this is a voluntary gift, not something I demanded, and with no strings attached.
You women are always so cautious. I'll send it. Besides me, who else would give you this kind of pampering?
Thank you, Mr. Sheeman.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This necklace. It's so beautiful. I've earned another diamond necklace. Once I sell it for cash, I can buy better medicine for my grandmother.
She really does love me. She's just too shy to admit it. The contract expires tomorrow. She definitely cry and beg me to renew it.
As soon as the contract expires tomorrow, I can take these 6,125,080 and this necklace to get rid of him for good and focus on the postgraduate entrance exam. It's absolutely perfect. Mr. Sheeman, it's getting late. I should go back and study. Thank you for the dinner and the gift.
Wait. I'll have the butler prepare a new menu for you tomorrow. You've been studying hard lately, so make sure you get enough nutrition.
All right, I understand. Thank you. Men only slow down my progress. I need to get back quickly and do to practice papers to calm my nerves.
She was happier receiving the necklace than she was seeing me. When I took Suching to the hospital, she didn't even get angry. Could it be that I've been too harsh with her lately, making her start to distance herself from me?
Tension. Are you worried that Gu Wangshu might be angry?
Tell me, have I been too harsh on her?
Gu Wangshu acts all aloof on the surface, but secretly she's just trying to attract Tension. Don't overthink it. Gu Wangshu is just struggling to accept my return for now. She probably just thinks that you still hold me as your first love in your heart and feels too shy to actively ask you to stay, but she must still love you deep down.
You make a good point. She must love me deeply, which is why she's been acting so sensible since you returned.
Is this woman's head filled with water?
The contract expires tomorrow. She will definitely be begging me to renew it. All right, I'll take you to the hospital to get that wound treated.
Gu Wangshu, you study so hard all the time for this national competition. You're bound to win a prize, right?
I knew how to solve all the problems in this national competition. However, the final long-form question, I wasn't entirely sure about. If I happened to get it right, a perfect score should be no problem.
Did you hear what she said? This is the national competition, you know? A perfect score? That is just incredible. Gu Wangshu, if you're that good, why didn't you just go for direct admission? Why study so miserably?
I have a specific school and major I've set my heart on. I want to get there on my own merits.
Students, the honors board for the national competition is up. Let's go see. Come on.
Superstar student, aren't you going to check your results?
I'll go when it's less crowded. It's a waste of time to squeeze in now.
Come on, let's go check now.
Shouldn't we be studying hard for the postgraduate entrance exam? Why are you so quick to join the crowd? Do you guys need something?
That's a Mazinga perfect score.
It seems everyone doesn't quite know my true strength yet. Stay calm, stay calm.
It's more than just a surprise. It's absolutely mind-blowing. This is a perfect score, after all. I wouldn't even dare to dream of it. Gu Wangshu, your skill level is truly terrifying. I just checked. You beat the second place finisher by a full 30 points. That's legendary. The winner of the national competition is in our dorm. Who knows? Maybe our dorm will produce a supreme judge. Or a partner at a red circle firm one day. Then I'd better hurry and soak up some of Gu Wangshu's good luck. Please let me pass my mock exam. I want some too. Maybe if we soak up Gu Wangshu's good luck, eventually, our whole dorm will pass the postgraduate entrance exam.
All right. I'll share it with you all. If we all pass, our dorm will definitely go viral. We'll be the legendary dorm for the postgraduate entrance exam.
Gu Wangshu, congratulations on taking first place in the national competition. Let me introduce you. This is Professor Chen from University of Political Science and Law. He's an adjunct professor here.
Chen Jiangwo, a professor at the University of Political Science and Law.
Hello, student Gu. I am Chen Jiangwo.
Hello, Professor Chen. I am Gu Wangshu.
I've heard of you before. Your grasp of the professional coursework is very solid. I hear you've applied for my graduate program. I look forward to seeing how you perform. If you have any questions while you're prepping, feel free to come find me anytime.
Thank you, Professor Chen. This is fantastic. With Professor Chen's approval, my path to grad school just got easier.
The film was translated and narrated by
Have you heard?
Media.
Gu Wangshu got a perfect score in the national competition. Incredible. That last long-form question, I couldn't even make sense of the prompt. Gu Wangshu, how did she manage a perfect score? Isn't she just that replacement from the vocational school? How could she possibly get a perfect score in the national competition? Gu Wangshu is actually that talented? If the Xiamen family finds out, they'll definitely value her even more. No, I absolutely cannot let the Xiamen family find out about her real grades. Uncle, Auntie,
King.
Chinking. Being able to study at such a prestigious school. You really are amazing. Uncle, Auntie, let me take you around the rest of the campus.
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
By the way, King, how have your parents been these past few years? Abroad? Is their business going well?
They're doing great. They still talk about you often. Great, my foot. Mommy and Dad's investments failed, and the company went into bankruptcy liquidation long ago. We're barely scraping by. Abroad, if it were for grabbing onto the Xiamen family as our life raft, I wouldn't be here playing this role for you all.
Our company's future development still needs help from Su King's family. We must make sure to properly cozy up to Su King.
I understand.
King. The postgraduate entrance exam must be exhausting. There are 5 million in this card. Don't deprive yourself of anything.
Uncle, this is too much. I can't accept it. Take it, just take it. If you don't accept it, it means you're looking down on us. Thank you, Uncle and Auntie. Our chinking is still the best. Unlike that woman Gu Wangshu. If Simon Tingchen hadn't been bewitched by her, he wouldn't have overlooked such a wonderful girl like our chinking. Uncle, Auntie, please don't speak of Gu Wangshu that way. She probably just likes Simon Tingchen too much.
King, you are just too kind. Even now, you're still speaking up for her. In the future, the daughter-in-law of our family must be someone just like you.
Exactly. Let's go. Gu Wangshu, if everyone found out, you were so good at your studies, wouldn't all the praise and rewards I've received just become yours? I will never allow such a thing to happen. Uncle, Auntie, you two go ahead and look around. I need to grab something from the library. I'll come find you in a bit.
Go ahead, your aunt and I. We'll just wander around.
No rush, take your time.
Let's go take a look over there.
Let's go.
Miss Sue, is there something you need? If not, don't interrupt my studying.
Gu Wangshu, You're feeling pretty smug, aren't you?
You really are the perfect villainess, carrying it through to the end. When no one is around, you don't even bother to pretend anymore.
What on earth are you blathering about? You achieved the maximum score in the national competition. You really are full of surprises.
Thank you for the compliment. I'll keep working hard.
Don't get arrogant. Don't think that just because you have good grades, to replace me, in the Zyman family, the only daughter-in-law the Zyman family recognizes, is me and me alone. Someone like you. You had better know your place.
What place? It was you who insisted on studying abroad, leaving CineDrama behind, which is why we signed that contract. I wanted the money, and he wanted a substitute. It was a fair trade. Now, in what capacity are you challenging me as his ex-girlfriend?
And so what? Zyman and I are truly in love. He is simply temporarily blinded by you. Deep down, I'm still the one he loves the most.
Fine. You're right about everything. In any case, CineDrama is quite erratic, so you two are a perfect match.
Beast. I knew it. You are just jealous of the Zyman family's affection for me. And you want to steal my man.
What's the point of stealing a man? Stealing a man's career is much more interesting. I have no interest in fighting you for favor. Power is the only thing that truly keeps a woman young. I suggest you focus on your studies and stop obsessing over stealing men. All right. Believe whatever you want. Please move aside.
The
Don't
film was
get in the way of
translated
my studying.
and
Don't get
narrated
cocky.
by M.
Marrying into the Zyman family will save me at least 10 years of struggle. It's a shortcut to a higher social class. Why wouldn't I take it? Unlike you, slogging away miserably.
Right. You're right about everything, okay? Honestly, if you're not going to leave, I will. You really have some kind of issue.
You want to leave? It's not that simple.
If you want to talk, I'm happy to chat. If you don't want to talk, then please move. No way. Are we really going through the true love versus substitute glitch storyline now? Su-Ching, listen to me. You are the person primarily responsible for your own life. You have to pay for your own choices. No one will catch you if you fall, like right now. If you fall, only you will feel the pain. Do you understand?
If enduring temporary pain can secure a lifetime of benefits, I don't consider it a bad thing. Besides, a woman without ruthlessness has no stability. When you are ruthless, you can achieve anything. Gu Wangshu. No matter what, you shouldn't say such things to me. Even if CineDrama doesn't love you, you shouldn't take your anger out on me.
Chinking. What's wrong? Gu Wangshu. Stop bullying.
Su-Ching, can we please skip this part?
Gu Wangshu, what are you doing?
Chinking. What happened to you?
It's all my fault. Don't blame Gu Wangshu. I tripped by accident.
You don't actually believe that I pushed her, do you? There are surveillance cameras everywhere. We can just check them to prove my innocence.
Zyman, that scared me to death.
I said, let's check the footage to prove my innocence. Fine. It seems you really believe that I pushed her. Go ahead and vent then.
Gu Wangshu. Even if you're jealous, there should be a limit. No matter what, you shouldn't have pushed Chinking down the stairs.
You must have known that Chinking had returned and were jealous of her, so you pushed her on purpose. Our Chinking is so kind-hearted, always tolerating you. Yet you're so vicious.
I've known for a long time that you were no good. All you know how to do all day is obsess over Zyman. And now, you even dare to hurt Chinking.
Since meeting CineDrama, I've often felt that this world is like a glitch soap opera. Even if I'm not the protagonist of this world, so what? In my world, I am the only lead. I will spend every minute of my life on my own growth, instead of spying on the boring lives of NPCs.
What are you still standing there for? Apologize to Chinking right now.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize? Even though I've written plenty of English apology essays, that doesn't mean I have to apologize for something I didn't do.
Gu Wangshu. I didn't expect you to be this stubborn. Chinking is injured like this. And you still say it has nothing to do with you.
I said, let's check the cameras to prove my innocence.
No need to check. We all believe King. I think it's just because you're a poor student and are jealous that King is a top-tier university student. That's why. You're targeting her on purpose.
Do you all have some kind of misunderstanding about what being a poor student means? Let me tell you. I am actually this time.
Chinking. Get her to the hospital.
Right. Get her to the hospital. If anything happens to Chinking, I won't let you get away with it.
You.
Gu Wangshu. If anything happens to Chinking, I will make you pay.
Shiman Tingchin, I've put up with you for a long time. Are you addicted to playing the alpha male CEO, making threats every single day? I'm telling you. From now on, every time I see you, I'm going to hit you.
Are you insane? Someone. Keep an eye on her. She is not allowed to leave without my permission. Do not let her leave.
Fine. So, you won't let me leave, right? Then I'll just sit
The
here
film
and
was
study.
translated
Nobody better get
and
in the way of
narrated
my
by
postgraduate
Media.
entrance exam prep. Big brother. Look, it's getting late. I need to head to the library to get some practice problems done. Could you please move aside?
Miss Gu. Young Master Simon has given orders. You are not to leave here.
Big brother, we're all just working stiffs here. Why make things difficult for each other? I'm just going to study. It's not like I'm running away.
I, Liu Bo, swear to protect the young master at all costs. Please cooperate, Miss Gu.
When the boss digs a hole, he fills it. When the boss sets a fire, he pours oil on it. Half of his salary is wages. The other half is his hazard pay, right?
Big brother, could I ask how to get to the administration building? I need to find Professor Zhang.
Go forward and turn left.
Which way?
Go forward and turn left.
Okay, thanks.
Where did she go?
Gu Wangshu, why were you being stopped by them just now? Did something happen?
Don't ask. Got bitten by a dog. Still haven't been able to shake it off.
Looking at that worried face of yours, you probably can't focus on studying anyway. Why don't we go sit over by the track and relax for a bit?
But I still need to review.
In your current state, you won't be able to study properly anyway. It'll just be a waste of time. Just take a break. You'll be able to study better tomorrow. Let's go.
Do you think Shiman Tingchen has something wrong with his head? Su Jing is obviously faking it. He just can't see it. And that's Su Jing. So what if she's his white moonlight? All she knows is how to act weak and fish for sympathy.
In the future, if you're ever feeling down, you can come to me. I'm happy to be your emotional trash can.
Based on the typical soap opera tropes, Fu Song has been helping me for no reason. I'm afraid he might have other intentions. I already have enough trouble on my own. Getting tangled up with him would just be asking for death. No, I absolutely cannot let anything delay my exam prep. Senior Fu, you don't have any other intentions, do you? Please, you absolutely must not have any intentions toward me. I'm just a postgraduate entrance exam candidate right now. Passing that exam is my main quest. Don't give me that cheeky smile. This is a serious matter. Men only slow down my exam prep. With no man in my heart, my exam prep is divine. Falling in love will cause my grades to drop significantly, and I might even miss out on my target university.
But Gu Wangshu, I'm already a master's student. Do I still need to study hard?
That's true too. But even as a master student, you have to focus on your research. If I get in, I'll be happy to have group meetings every day. I'll work like a horse for my supervisor.
As for me, I'm just looking out for you, like a little sister. I have no other intentions.
So that's how it is.
You didn't just think that I liked you, did you?
No. I was just abandoned. I just had a bit too much to drink, and it went to my head. Goodness.
Gu Wangshu. Why are you here?
You're like a bad penny.
Who writes this stuff? These billionaire soap operas. Do they really need to beg to negotiate a deal? Usually, isn't it everyone else? Fawning over the male-led family, it seems. The billionaire persona in this family isn't quite extreme enough. Never mind, the exam is what matters.
Hello, Professor Chen. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Simon Longting. I have long admired your reputation.
That's right, Professor Chen. We've come today specifically to discuss the collaboration with you. We hope to get your guidance.
Senior Fu, regarding that problem from earlier, I thought of a new approach. Can you help me take a look?
Sure. Tell me about it.
Is she intentionally acting intimate with Fu Kingsong just to make me jealous? Gu Wangshu, I admit these little games of yours, of playing hard to get, have some effect.
Gu Wangshu. Did you know we were coming to discuss the collaboration today, and intentionally stayed here to sabotage it?
I knew you were up to no good.
Mr. Simon, Mrs. Simon, please show some restraint. Gu Wangshu has been here the whole time, discussing academic issues. She isn't here to intentionally sabotage your collaboration.
Gu Wangshu is a student I value highly. I told her she could come to me anytime to discuss her studies. Do I need your permission for that too? What? Professor Chen is someone our Simon family. Someone we're desperate to curry favor with. Gu Wangshu is just an ordinary student. How could she possibly have earned the recognition of an academic legend like you?
Professor Chen? I don't know what kind of underhanded method she used to get your approval. You don't know how terrible her grades really are.
You can look down on me, but you absolutely cannot look down on my academic record. This is absolutely intolerable.
Gu Wangshu, what are you doing? Are you trying to pick a fight?
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm just tired from studying, just stretching my limbs a bit. I'm such a coward. This is a high society
The film
drama,
was
where
translated
characters go
and
around ruining
narrated
lives
by
at the drop of a
Media.
hat. It's a billionaire family. I'd better just hold back for now. Don't invite trouble upon yourself.
Stretching my limbs. I think you're just feeling guilty. Since you claim to be Professor Chen's student. Then tell us. How good are your grades exactly?
Do you really want to hear me say it? Let me tell you, I am the one who won this national competition.
Simon Tenction. Uncle, Auntie. Chinking? What are you doing here? I heard you were here, so I rushed over specifically to see you.
Our kinking is so sensible. Knowing to come and visit us.
Exactly.
Hello, can you hear me? I was just saying that I am the national competition.
Hello, Professor Chen. My name is Su Ching. I previously studied abroad, came to the University of Political Science and Law as an exchange student. I'm currently preparing for the postgraduate entrance exam. I hope that when the time comes, you will be able to write me a letter of recommendation.
If you have enough talent, you won't need my letter of recommendation. When our school selects students, we look for genuine ability, not connections.
Professor Chen is right. I will definitely rely on my own strength to pass the postgraduate entrance exam.
Exactly. Our kinking has the most backbone. She will definitely pass.
That goes without saying. Our Chinking is a student from a top-tier university. The postgraduate entrance exam is a piece of cake for her.
As soon as you walked in, you recognized Gu Wangshu? Do you two have some kind of relationship with her? Could it be that Gu Wangshu offended Professor Chen? Professor Chen is crucial to our company's cooperation. We absolutely cannot offend him. No. How could we possibly know A person like her?
It's just that Professor Chen, we feel that her character is questionable. She's always acting flirtatious. If she has offended you, please don't spare our feelings. You must punish her severely.
Gu Wangshu. My parents are saying all these things about you. Why is it that you won't ask me for help? As long as you just ask, I will certainly protect you without hesitation.
Is the Simon family always like this when they treat you?
You have all gone too far. How dare you insult Gu Wangshu like that? She excels in both character and academics. She just achieved a perfect score and took first place in the national competition.
What?
What?
A perfect score?
And Su King, you claim to have studied abroad. But as far as I know, our school this year did not have the exchange student quota for the university you mentioned. You were never a visiting student at our school. At such a young age, you are manipulative and have the audacity to lie to my face. Look at Gu Wangshu instead. She is of impeccable character and academic performance, with a perfect score in the national competition. That is true talent. Your Simon family's judgment is truly abysmal. I will not be collaborating with your company. It's over, everything is over. I spent so many resources, manpower, material, and financial assets, just to finally get Professor Chen to agree to a meeting. And now it's all been ruined.
She is actually this outstanding. Seeing her buried in her studies every day. I had assumed she was just a bookworm who only knew how to study by rote. It seems I truly underestimated her.
Gu Wangshu, you are truly a promising young talent. Before, it was just me, failing to recognize a true talent.
Wait. I am studying. If you have something to say it quickly. Don't get in the way of my work.
You must have cheated. How could anyone get a perfect score in the national competition?
I've said it before. You can question my character, but you cannot question my results. Even if I put my books right in front of you, could you score a perfect mark?
Aren't you just a poor student? How would you have the money to sign up for a tutoring center? It must have been Simon Tinkin who helped you cheat, right?
Stop right there. I am not like Su Qing, having the courage to even lie about her educational background. Before I met Simon Tinkin, I was already an honor student, okay? Don't believe me? Go check the school's honors board.
Then why did you say that you were a vocational school student? That is malicious deception. Did you know from the start that the Simon family wanted to collaborate with Professor Chen, so you deliberately became Professor Chen's student to disrupt our collaboration?
I never said I was a vocational school student. You are the ones who made wild assumptions without understanding the truth of the matter.
As it happens, I have the security footage from the library entrance that day. Everyone, come take a look and see whose fault it really is.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
I really did fall down the stairs. I was so scared. Moreover, only Gu Wangshu was by my side. I instinctively mistook her for. I'm so sorry, Wangshu. I was wrong. Can you forgive me?
No need to apologize. I won't accept it.
Why are you still standing there? Leave now. Don't stay here and interrupt our academic discussion. Professor Chen.
Yes.
Gu Wangshu. Come out here for a moment. I have something to say to you.
Okay, say whatever you have to say quickly. Don't waste my time.
Gu Wangshu. Why didn't you explain the incident where Su Qing fell down the stairs clearly to me last time?
I told you to check the security footage. It was you who wouldn't listen. It's as if your brains had signal jammers installed. You couldn't hear a word I said.
I know. You're just jealous of Su Qing. Because you love me too much, aren't you? Right?
Here we go again. Are you sick? Everything I just said was a complete waste of breath.
Stop it. Come back to the villa with me, and we can be together again.
Simon Tinkin. Get a grip. Our contract has already expired. From now on, we have no connection whatsoever.
Could it be that Gu Wangshu has no feelings for me at all?
She's here.
It's you all again.
Gu Wangshu. Just look at you. What kind of miserable life are you living? The villa has servants and a chef. And you wouldn't have to worry about food or clothing. Why won't you come back to the villa to live?
All you have is hypocritical concern. How come I haven't seen you offer any real financial support?
Come now, Gu Wangshu, just come back to the villa with us. Simon Tinkin knows he was wrong. He misses you so much.
No, thank you. I only want to focus on my studies now. The postgraduate entrance exam is just around the corner, and I need to prepare for it.
Gu Wangshu, stop making a scene. Hurry up and come back to the villa with us. If you do, we might forgive you for your disrespect toward us earlier.
You're sick. Do I look like I need your forgiveness? This kind of forced affection is fine to watch in a drama, but if you encounter it in real life, you have to run for your life. The contract has expired. There's no need to pretend you're close to me. From now on, we are strangers.
Stop with the mind games. As long as you behave and come back with us. Once you pass your postgraduate entrance exam, I will agree to let you marry into the Simon family. At that time, I'll let you be in charge of this project with Professor Chen.
The film was translated and
So you still want to
narrated
use
by
me
Media.
to build a connection with Professor Chen.
Let's go.
Let go. Stop pulling me. I will never help you with your drug trafficking. That last batch of heroin caused so many deaths. Are you trying to get caught by the police?
It's not like that. We are not drug traffickers. Everyone, please don't misunderstand.
Stop talking.
That's not what you meant. I'm going back to study now. I won't disturb you any further.
Gu Wangshu. I know you hold a grudge against us. But you love Simon Tingshan, don't you? As long as you two can reconcile, whatever terms you have, I can agree to them.
No need. I only want to focus on my studies now and prepare for the postgraduate entrance exam.
If you don't come back with us today, I will make sure you don't graduate. Even if you pass the exam, you still won't be able to finish your studies.
It's rare to find someone at your age who is still this naive.
What do you mean?
What? You actually want to make me unable to graduate?
In this school, no one can stop Gu Wangshu graduates as scheduled. It's Professor Chen. It's a misunderstanding, all a misunderstanding.
Indeed, Professor Chen. We just wanted to bring our daughter-in-law home. Nothing more to it.
What daughter-in-law? I only worked for your family for 1 year. As I see it, you two just want to secretly keep me locked up at home so I can't take the exam.
Let me tell you, as long as I am here, don't even think about taking Gu Wangshu away from this school. We only...
Professor Chen, rest assured, this afternoon's time will not hinder my studies. Nor will I be discouraged, nor will my study efficiency be affected. And I certainly won't miss out on my academic opportunity.
How can people like you exist? Forcing a stranger to be your daughter-in-law? Is your son so useless that he can't find a wife himself? If Gu Wangshu fails to get into my postgraduate program because of this, I will not forgive you.
Yes.
You are currently working on that project. I am the technical lead. You are aware of that, right?
Yes.
We wouldn't dare. We absolutely will not delay Gu Wangshu's studies.
You've already wasted half a day of her time. With the time you spent, she could have finished an entire practice test. Such hypocrisy. If you really cared about her, why did you come here empty-handed?
Gu Wangshu, don't pay any attention to them. Focus on your studies. If you have any trouble, come to me anytime. That's enough. Everyone, disperse.
We'll be leaving now.
Let's go.
You see, all troubles stem from incompetence. Only when you are strong enough and can bring value to others can you experience the kindness of society. Strengthening yourself is the only way to solve the problem.
Although we know Su King forged her credentials, her family still has some connections. So we can't burn bridges just yet.
Ching, why are you here? Auntie, uncle, I came specifically to visit you.
I am going to find Gu Wangshu.
Good son. Go quickly. You must bring her back. Gu Wangshu. You again.
Gu Wangshu. Gu
The
Wangshu.
film was translated
Gu Wangshu.
and narrated by M Media.
Doctor. Run every single test on her. Even for things completely unrelated to stomach cancer. Check everything. I need to know just how much. Her health has deteriorated. I knew her health was poor. Yet I still provoked her. I made her move out of the villa. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Can someone explain this to me? Hypoglycemia. What does that mean?
Mr. Zyman, based on our assessment, Ms. Gu Wangshu suffered a temporary fainting spell caused by hypoglycemia. It's nothing serious. A glucose drip will clear it right up.
And her condition. I need to know how much. Her health has truly deteriorated.
Mr. Zyman, other than the hypoglycemia, Ms. Gu is actually quite healthy. All her vitals are perfectly normal. There's no need to worry so much.
Healthy? Are you sure?
Yes, Mr. Zyman. At least according to the current test results. That is the case.
A patient with cancer. And you tell me she's healthy. If you can't cure her, I'll make your entire hospital pay the price.
But she really is quite healthy.
Within half an hour. I want to see all of Gu Wangshu's medical reports. I want the most detailed ones.
Gu Wangshu. Could it be Wangshu?
The number you just called is unreachable.
That child, Wangshu, why isn't she answering her phone? It couldn't really be her, could it?
Wangshu. You're awake. How do you feel? Is there anywhere you feel uncomfortable?
Where am I?
Beijing First Hospital. You fainted at the library entrance. I brought you here.
Beijing First Hospital? Isn't this the hospital Grandma is at? No, this is bad. If Grandma sees me like this, she'll definitely worry again and won't be able to sleep. Where's my phone? Where is my phone?
Right here.
Grandma.
It's over. Grandma really found out.
What's wrong, dear? Are you feeling uncomfortable somewhere? Do you want me to call the doctor?
No, I'm fine now. I have to leave quickly.
Where are you going? The doctor said you still need observation. You can't be discharged so soon.
I'm already awake. Why would I stay in the hospital? If I don't leave now, it'll be too late. Oh no.
What are you doing?
I didn't see clearly. Is that Wangshu?
Grandma.
Wangshu is calling.
The film
Wang
was
Shu.
translated and narrated by Media.
Why didn't you answer the phone just now? Grandma called you several times already.
Grandma, I was just doing some practice papers. My phone was on silent. I didn't hear it.
Wang Shu, you really need to take care of your health. Don't work too hard. I just heard at the hospital about a girl with the same name as you who fainted. It worried me to death.
Grandma, I'm perfectly fine. I'm in great health. Don't worry about me.
Wang Shu, Grandma is at this hospital. My health has been recovering quite well lately. There's nothing to do while staying at the hospital anyway. Your exam is coming up soon. Grandma will come over tomorrow to help you prepare for the exam.
That's great. I'll come to the school gate to pick you up tomorrow. We haven't seen each other in so long. I've missed you so much.
All right, you focus on your studies. Grandma is going to get some rest now. See you tomorrow, then.
Yes, see you, Grandma.
Can I move now?
Yes, I can move. I can move. I need to get out of this hospital immediately.
Absolutely not. The doctor said you still need to be kept under observation.
It was just low blood sugar. Why should I stay in the hospital? It's a total waste of time.
It really was just low blood sugar.
Gu Wang Shu, over here. I'm over here.
Grandma, how did you get here?
My dear precious granddaughter. Look at you. Why are you crying?
Grandma, the doctor said your health still needs gradual recovery and regular checkups. You traveled all this way to find me. Are you feeling all right?
Don't you worry. Grandma is feeling much better. Your exam is right around the corner. How can you be without your family to cheer you on? Look. See what Grandma brought you. Your favorite braised pork belly and sweet and sour ribs. I made them especially for you this morning. They're still hot.
Grandma, why are you so wonderful? You even brought me a meal. It smells so good.
You silly child. Don't stand on ceremony with Grandma right now. Your health is the most important thing. I'll take care of all your meals until your exam is over.
Thank you, Grandma.
I also have a surprise for you.
A surprise.
Zhao Xiaoyu, Gu Wengshu's best friend.
Xiaoju, how did you get here?
Didn't you always tell me to look after Grandma? I called Grandma yesterday when she said she was coming to look after you. I dropped everything and stopped working to come find you.
Xiaoju, why are you so kind? But what about your job?
I couldn't stand that rich capitalist boss of mine anyway. There are less than 2 months left until your exam. With me here, you can rest easy. I also brought you your favorite strawberry cake.
Dumbledore, you were right. Love is the greatest magic in the world. And to be loved needs no conditions at all. I, Gu Wangshu, have never lacked sincere love. Don't worry, Grandma. I don't have much to pack. It will be done in a moment. You just get some rest in the rental apartment. I'll come over to join you in a bit.
Gu Wangshu, are you supposed to be so smart? Once I change your application information and make you apply to some third-rate unknown school, I'd like to see how you still manage to act so smug.
Suqing is truly vicious. To think she'd actually try to change my application.
This is the price she paid for bullying me. I'd like to see the look on her face when she realizes she's enrolled in a degree mill. What a sight that will be.
Suqing, since you've wished me so well, I really must return the favor. Suqing, what are you doing?
I'm changing Gu Wangshu's exam application.
The film was translated
You, when did you get back?
and narrated by M Media.
Since you've gone to such lengths to harm me, I'll just have to let the police be the judge of this. Don't worry, though, I won't stop you from taking your exam. I'll make sure you're released the day before, so you can perform well in the exam room.
Gu Wangshu, delete that video.
Don't be impulsive, otherwise I'll post the video all over the internet, so everyone can see your true colors.
The day before the graduate school entrance exam. Rented room.
Wangshu. This is a soup Grandma made especially for you, with brain-boosting herbs. It's cooled down. Drink a few more bowls. The exam is tomorrow, so don't be nervous at all. Everything will go smoothly.
Okay.
Wangshu. And this, your ID and admission ticket are in here. Just grab it when you head out tomorrow. You won't forget.
Both of you, stop fussing.
Let me check one more time. 0.5 millimeters black ballpoint pens, spare refills, ID card, admission ticket. All set. Wangshu, when you take the exam tomorrow, please don't be nervous. Make sure to read the questions carefully and don't be careless.
Zhaoju. You've checked these 5 times already. I'm really not nervous. And Grandma, you've been brewing this soup for a whole week. My brain is already stuffed with knowledge.
That's good. That's good.
Wangshu, why is it that for your exam? I'm even more nervous than you are.
Come on. You both should rest for a while. I've already been through the college entrance exam. This postgraduate exam is nothing to me. Besides, you've both prepared so thoroughly. Everything I need to learn is already in my head. It's all going to go well tomorrow.
Grandma. I just can't help but worry. But Grandma believes in you. Our Wangshu has worked so hard. You're bound to have a bright future.
Good luck, Wangshu. You'll definitely pass.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The exam venue.
Students, attention. Please write your name, an examinee number on the test paper, and the answer sheet. Do not start until the bell rings.
Wangshu.
Over here. Over here.
Over here. Over here. Here.
Grandma, Zhaoju.
Congratulations, Wangshu. The exam is over.
Grandma, didn't I tell you? You didn't need to come. It's so cold out. And you aren't feeling well. You'll catch a cold.
Don't even mention it. I couldn't stop her at all. Grandma Gu insisted on coming over to pick you up after the exam.
This is a major milestone in my granddaughter's life. How could I not come? How did you feel after finishing the exam? Was the test difficult?
It was all right. Why are you two smiling so happily?
Riding the wind of success, your stride is swift. I'm here to cheer Gu Wangshu on, celebrating Gu Wangshu's triumph in the postgraduate exam. May your future be bright and grand.
You two, what is all this for? Didn't you just finish your exams too?
This is something we prepared especially for you. Thank you, Gu Wangshu, our genius. During the exam preparation, you gave our dorm free tutoring. You gave so selflessly. Thank you for leading us toward progress together. Yes, exactly. If it weren't for you, we definitely wouldn't have been able to keep going.
It's nothing, it's nothing. We're all in this together, progressing together.
You are all such good children.
Let's take a photo together to commemorate this historic moment.
Sure.
Excuse me, could you take a picture for us? Of course.
Wangshu. Xiaoyu. Time to wake up. It's already 7 o'clock. We still need to head back to our hometown today. If you don't get up now, we won't make it to the bus.
The film was translated
I know,
and
Grandma.
narrated by M Media.
Wangshu. Your uncle wishes you great success. May your future be brilliant.
That's right, Wangshu! You are the first one from our village to apply for a postgraduate degree. You've brought glory to our Gu family. Grandma will be able to enjoy a happy life from now on.
Thank you, uncle and aunt. I will definitely work hard.
That's the child showing her own grit. Come, let's have a toast together. Wangshu. If your parents were still here, seeing how outstanding you are now, they would be so happy. You good child. Don't cry. Even though your parents left early, their love has always been with you.
Mommy and Dad told me that the most beautiful love is a mutual journey. It's when you are willing to rush headlong for someone, and the other person is also there, responding to you with the same passion. Grandma. I miss Mommy and Dad.
I know. I miss them too. But they surely hope to see you happy, living a good life. That is the best way to repay them.
Happy New Year, Grandma.
My sweet treasure, get up quickly. Here, Grandma has a red envelope for you.
Thank you, Grandma.
The day the first round graduate exam results were announced.
$465 points. First place in the written exam. Grandma. Grandma.
Wangshu, what's wrong?
Grandma.
What's wrong?
Grandma, didn't I say that once I checked my results, I would make dinner? Why did you start already?
Checking your results is the important thing. It's no trouble for me to make dinner. My sweet granddaughter, how did your exams go?
Grandma, I got 465 on the written exam. I ranked first.
Good. That's wonderful news. My sweet granddaughter. So, when can you start school?
There's still an interview. Only after passing the interview will I be officially admitted. Grandma, I have to return to school tomorrow. I need to prepare for the interview.
Take care of yourself.
I didn't expect Su Jing to actually have some skills. She actually made it to the interview stage. But she's in last place. Her interview ranking probably won't be high.
University of Political Science and Law.
University of Political Science and Law. From the moment I decided to take the postgraduate entrance exam, I have imagined standing here countless times. Now, I'm finally so close to it. Gu Wangshu, you can definitely do this. Keep going. The interview is finally over. Everything should be settled now.
Gu Wangshu. Don't think that just because you're first in the written exam, you're safe. Let me tell you, I'm determined to get into this graduate program.
So confident, are you?
Of course. I have connections at this school. I already got the questions for the written exam. Otherwise,
The
do you
film
really
was
think that I got in on my own
translated
merits?
and narrated by M.
You had the
Media.
questions and still finished last. You're useless even when given an opportunity.
Don't get cocky. I'm telling you. I've already pulled strings for the interview. When the time comes, someone will naturally give you a low score. Just wait to be rejected.
I'd like to see how you manage to bribe all the professors. As long as the scores reach an extreme situation, the school will definitely conduct a review. When that happens, it's not certain who will be out of luck.
Don't doubt it. Status, connections, and power are what truly matter. As long as I get into the graduate program, and with the strength of my family, the Ximen family will definitely choose me as their daughter-in-law. Ximen Tingshan will be mine and only mine.
Suqing, is your head only there to make you look taller? I've said it before. I don't care about the Ximen family. I want to be a graduate student, not a mother of graduate students. Why can't you all understand that?
Stop acting so high and mighty. No one dislikes high society.
As long as I'm given the chance, I will become high society. Suqing, I'm warning you, don't place your hopes and your life in someone else's hands. The ship of your life is better steered by yourself.
Uncle, aunt, I passed the postgraduate entrance exam. Chinking! That's my girl. You passed the exam. From now on, you're the hope of our Ximen family.
Excellent, excellent. Much better than that Gu Wangshu. Right. How did Gu Wangshu do on her exam?
She did all right on the written part. But in the interview, it was rather underwhelming. I guess she's never seen such a big stage before, so she got stage fright.
I've always said she was petty and small-minded. She doesn't have the poise for high society. Our kinking is far superior.
Exactly. She's from the countryside, with such a narrow outlook.
When she passed. And she ranked first.
Impossible. Didn't I speak with the professors? How did Wang Shu not fail? Instead, she ranked first?
Su King. Didn't you say Gu Wangshu failed the interview? What is going on here?
I was just listening to the professor. The kindness they showed her must have been a misunderstanding.
Enough, enough. Ximen Tinkin, call Gu Wangshu. Right now. Congratulate her. And while you're at it, ask her when she's free. We'd like to invite her to dinner.
Wen Shu. Congratulations on passing your exam.
Thank you.
Wang Shu. Congratulations. Your aunt is so happy for you. Come over to our house for dinner tonight. I'll cook all your favorite dishes.
There is no need. We have no connection anymore. You don't have to be so polite.
Gu Wangshu. Don't be ungrateful. We are inviting you to dinner. That is giving you face.
Mr. Ximen, I believe I have made myself very clear. We have no connection anymore. If there's nothing else, I'm hanging up. What is it now?
Yan Hai.
Hello?
Wang Shu. Go online and look at this. Your conversation with Su Cheng at the university gate has been exposed. Now the whole internet knows about Su Cheng cheating on her exam. This Su Cheng is truly disgusting. She got a professor to steal the questions for the preliminary and had a professor give her high marks for the interview. She's a disgrace to all of us.
Isn't that right? That professor is something else. It really is hard for someone from a humble background to get ahead. If it weren't for Gu Wangshu's genuine ability, Su King might have actually succeeded.
I just saw it. Su Cheng's family went bankrupt overseas a long time ago. What kind of socialite is she still pretending to be?
Laughable.
Mommy, Dad, the video of Su Ching cheating on the postgraduate entrance exam has gone viral across the entire internet.
You little brat. Not only did you fake your academic credentials, but now you've even dared to cheat. You've completely disgraced the Ximen family name.
If your family went bankrupt, why didn't you say anything?
Ximen Tingshan. You have to believe me, I was framed. You promised me you wouldn't abandon me.
Su Ching, I see you clearly now, for who you really are. The only person I love is Gu Wangshu.
Right, Ximen Tingshan is right. We need to hurry and go. Apologize to Gu Wangshu. We can't let her hold a grudge against us.
The film was translated
You're right.
and narrated
She's now a
by
student of
M.
Professor
Media.
Chen, which will be a huge help to our company's transformation. Quick.
Gu Wangshu. This is all because of you. I won't let you get away with this. The air in here is absolutely terrible. There's dust everywhere. I need to hurry up and buy an air purifier later.
So this is where they live in the countryside. It's so shabby. They don't even have a decent gate.
Gu Wangshu, it's covered in dirt everywhere here. How can you stand to stay here? Come back to the villa with us.
Exactly.
If you can't stand it here, then leave immediately.
Gu Wangshu. We've come here to apologize in all sincerity. You're a person of stature, so please don't hold it against us.
That's right, Gu Wangshu. This card here has 500,000 in it. Consider it a small gesture of our sincerity. Now that you are a postgraduate student, you have both education and perspective. Our company is just about to transform. If you can help us with some ideas, I will agree to let you marry into our family.
I'm sorry, but I cannot help you, and I have no interest in doing so. Please stop disturbing my grandmother and me.
You child, why are you so stubborn? We are here to apologize with good intentions. Don't be ungrateful. If you won't help us, do you really think I won't go to your school leadership and make sure you can't finish your studies?
Gu Wangshu, I know you're still angry with me. Please give me one more chance. Can we start over?
Shimen Tingchen, I have already told you 100 times. I do not love you. From the very beginning. This was just a transaction. It ended a long time ago.
I don't believe it. You must still be blaming me for always siding with Su Qing before. I have already cut ties with her completely. My heart only has room for you. As long as you are willing to go back with me, I will do whatever you say.
I think you all have lost your minds. I will say this one last time. I will not help you, nor will I go back with you. If you don't leave now, I'm calling the police.
Gu Wangshu, you love me. How could you bear to call the police on me?
From the moment you stepped into this house, I started a live stream. Every word you just said, every move you made, the audience on the screen has seen it all.
A live stream? Stop trying to scare us. You're just a country girl. Who would even watch your stream?
Mommy, Dad, it's true. She really is live streaming. There are tens of thousands of people watching.
Gu Wangshu, you little brat. Turn off the live stream right now.
You've gone too far. How dare you play us? See how I handle you. Stop. Stop. We received a report of trespassing and harassment.
Officer, they are the ones who trespassed and threatened me.
We didn't. We just came to apologize.
Yes, exactly. An apology. Apologizing by causing such a scene. If you have anything to say it at the police station. Let's go.
Audience on the screen. Did you see that? Don't panic when in danger. Call the police immediately. All right, that's all for today's live stream. Goodbye.
There are still so many paparazzi blocking the door. Outside? What are we supposed to do now?
Who knows if Simon Tinkin can find Gu Wangshu at a time like this? If she doesn't come forward, our family is truly finished.
It's all your fault. You were the one who insisted on flattering Gu Wangshu, and now look. She's posted our ugly behavior online. We're all about to be shamed to death by netizens.
You have the nerve to blame me? If you weren't so useless and couldn't even handle a woman, would our family have fallen to this point?
I was blind. Who was it that went to flatter? To that fraud Suching?
The film was translated and narrated
Now that the video
by
of her
M
cheating
Media.
on her exam has been exposed, along with the video of her faking a fall and self-harming in the library, it's all out there. The netizens are all laughing at us for being so blind as to mistake a fisheye for a pearl.
Shut your mouth. Your son is just as useless as you. He can't even win over one girl. Now our Simon family has lost all face.
How dare you talk about my son like that? It's Gu Wangshu who is blind and can't see how good Simon Tingshan is.
I think it's just your poor parenting.
Is that so? You're useless.
I'm useless. You're the one who's useless.
You're
the useless one.
Gu Wangshu. Can it be that she really doesn't love me?
Isn't that Simon Tinkin, the young master of the Simon family?
young Master Simon. Do you think that because your family has money and power, you can use them to coerce and threaten ordinary people? What right do you have to look down on people from the countryside or your own ancestors, not from the countryside? Isn't the food you eat grown by people from the countryside? Everyone online says you're into forced love. Do you really think that being an alpha male CEO means you can do whatever you want?
That's not it. That's not it. Gu Wanshu and I are in love.
In love? This is harassment. Harassment. Harassment.
Harassment. Harassment.
You shameless thing.
You shameless thing.
Bastard.
Bastard.
Harassment. Harassment.
I'm useless. You're the one who's useless.
What are you all doing?
Quick, quick, shut the door. Simon Tinkin.
Simon Tingshan. Have you seen Gu Wangshu? You must beg her to help us.
No. I couldn't find her. Professor Chen, please tell me. Where did Gu Wanshu go? There's no one at her family home either.
I don't know where she went. Furthermore, I have already publicly announced that I will never collaborate with your family's company again.
Simon Tinkin, don't waste your breath. Regardless of your motives for finding Gu Wangshu, I hope you understand that Gu Wangshu has never loved you. Doing this will only make her despise you more.
It's over. The company's stock was already falling sharply. Now that Professor Chen has publicly refused to work with us, our company has completely gone bankrupt.
What are we going to do?
She doesn't love me. She really doesn't love me.
Slow down.
Hello.
Although it was expected, I still have to congratulate you. Postgraduate.
Thanks.
By the way, Simon Longding's company stock has hit the limit down. They've officially announced bankruptcy.
That's entirely of their own making. I hope they come to realize that money and power are not omnipotent. A person should still keep their feet on the ground.
You're right. Then when are you coming back?
I want to take Grandma out for a trip. During this long break, I'll be back when the semester starts.
Good.
Let me.
I'll take one.
Let me. Hello, Grandma.
My sweet granddaughter, how is your postgraduate study going? Don't tire yourself out too much.
Don't worry, Grandma. I've adapted very well at school. The teachers and classmates have been very helpful. You should eat on time at home and take your medicine on schedule. Don't always think about sending me things.
I know. Grandma is perfectly healthy. You, over there, take care of yourself. If you need anything, tell Grandma.
I know, Grandma. I'm almost at the bookstore. I'll talk to you later. I'm hanging up.
Gu Wangshu. You forced my hand.
Watch out. Gu Wangshu. Gu Wangshu. Are you all right?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
The film was translated
Gu
and
Wanshu.
narrated
The
by
reason I fell for
Media.
Suching was because 5 years ago, when I was on my way to school, I was mugged. She saved me. I always thought she was an innocent, kind-hearted girl. It wasn't until later that I realized she had been lying to me all along.
Such a familiar trope. Could it be? Learning. Learning. What's wrong with you? That web drama told me. You shouldn't pick up men off the street. Someone's passed out here. Is anyone there? My goodness, so it was him, lying on the side of the road back then. Thank goodness I didn't meddle in other people's business. Otherwise I'd be in so much trouble I could never clear my name. He might have even latched onto me.
Gu Wanshu. What's wrong?
Nothing. Drink some water.
I'm not thirsty. Gu Wanshu. I know I was a jerk in the past and did many things to hurt you. But I really want a fresh start. Can you give me another chance?
Shimen Tingchin. Thank you for saving me. But we are truly done. Our relationship, from beginning to end, was only that of a boss and a workhorse. Didn't we sign a contract?
No, that's not it.
A love without calculations of interest is the only kind I want. What we had was wrong from the start. You made me Su Cheng's replacement and gave me money. I agreed to it for my grandmother's sake. We have always only had a relationship of convenience.
That's not true. I really did fall in love with you later. I know I was a jerk, but I can change. Give me another chance.
Saying all this now is meaningless. The contract has expired, and our relationship is automatically terminated.
This past year we spent together. The care you showed me. Could it all have been fake?
I was merely fulfilling the contract. The contract stated that I was to play your replacement well. Caring for you was my duty.
Duty? Then, did you really never love me at all? Not even a little bit.
Never. What you gave me was never what I wanted. Let's part ways on good terms.
Gu Wanshu. Gu Wanshu.
It's all your fault. You just had to insist on that. Corporate restructuring. And skirt the law. Now look what's happened. We've lost our home.
Don't blame me for how things started. If you hadn't insisted on cozying up to that fraud Su King, would we have ended up in this state today?
Mommy, Dad, stop arguing. I'll support you from now on.
in delivery.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
The Zyman family is bankrupt. The villa has been seized. The three of them moved into a cramped, run-down apartment. The whole family relies on Zyman Tinkin to support them with delivery work. His parents bicker every single day, turning the house into a complete madhouse.
And what about Su Ching?
There is concrete evidence of her hit and run, and she has already been thrown into prison. She's likely facing several years behind bars.
It's truly terrifying. Once people at the pinnacle of high society, now that they have fallen, they lack even the courage to get back up. Fortunately, I am an aspiring young person, well-rounded in all respects. I was always just a blade of grass in the mud, remarkably resilient.
You are indeed very different.
Forget about them. Have you figured out your startup situation yet?
Liar Gu! There's a new development in the Chen Group case. They have submitted new evidence.
Continue to follow up. We must make sure to consolidate the evidence and nail them down. We cannot leave any room for doubt.
Lawyer Gu, the firm's data from the last few years has been sent to your inbox.
Very well. I'll look at it later.
Liar Gu, here are the documents you need for this afternoon's court session.
Leave them on my desk.
Okay.
Shimen Tingchen.
You have mistaken me for someone else.
Shimen Tingchen. There is no such thing as a low-status job. Every profession is honorable. Instead of complaining, you should strive to catch up. An ambitious youth should face their pressures squarely and carve out their own path through hard work.
Gu Wanshu, you are truly excellent. Have you considered forming a strategic alliance with me?
My answer is only a refusal.
You've refused me so many times. You really are a heartless woman.
Good women earn a reputation. A wicked woman has everything at all. Right now, I only want to improve myself to ensure my ambition is matched by my ability.